Go ahead.
My Maria,
Yeah, how
and
are
I
you?
have a question. Good, thank you. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
What?
She says,
I
how are you?
have a question regarding my husband. If you can help me, please.
What is the question?
Okay, I am a U.S. citizen. I am not naturalized, so I didn't born here. But my husband applied. He got into United States on 1992 with a visa,
Right.
and he applied for political asylum. He went to the court on 1997, and he was denied. We went through the Supreme Court. In 2005, they say that he is still denied. So I have three
Why was
kids.
he? I don't understand why he was denied in the Supreme Court of the United States of America.
Yes, we took the case to the Supreme Court,
I don't think you took the
the
case to the
political
Supreme Court.
asylum.
You didn't take an asylum case to the Supreme Court of the United States of America.
Well,
You took it to a federal court.
we went to the court first, and after the lawyer helped us to get another 2 years.
Where's your
And
husband
he
from? Where's your husband from?
Colombia.
Okay. And you applied for asylum, and you go through the immigration court. You got denied, and then you appeal the denial into the Board of Immigration Appeals, and obviously that
Yes.
got denied. And then you go into a federal circuit court. You don't go to the Supreme Court of the United States. That's probably where you went.
Okay.
Okay. And that was also denied in the federal circuit court.
Yes.
Okay. What is your status here? Are you a citizen?
Yes, I am, and I have three kids. They born here.
You have 6 kids that were born here. And how did your husband come to the United States?
With visa working visa.
Has he ever been arrested of a crime?
No.
He came here on a work visa?
Yes.
So he applied for asylum before he was married to you?
Yes.
All right. So we have to make a motion to reopen your case. You got 6 kids together. Make a motion to reopen his case to try to adjust his status. I think that's what we need to do.
Okay.
Has that ever been tried before?
No, we
Your
have.
husband is here in the United States right now?
Yes, he is. He
Oh.
never have left the country.
All right. So he needs to
he's on
make a
removal.
motion to reopen his case.
But he's on removal.
He's been ordered removed. He's been ordered deported. He's here under a warrant of his arrest right now. He's lucky he hasn't been picked up yet.
Oh yes, that's correct.
All right. So he needs to make a motion to reopen his case. And generally, my guess is, not knowing everything about your case, but my guess is that it would be what's called a joint motion, where you go to the trial attorney in the jurisdiction where he was ordered deported originally and show all the humanitarian reasons why he should be allowed to stay in the United States and get his green card. He hasn't been convicted of any crimes. He's got a wife who's a U.S. citizen. He's got 6 U.S. citizen children here, many who need him. I mean, you got a lot going for him, and I think that's what needs to happen now.
Okay, so he can have a possibility.
Possibly, yes. I think the first step would be to come in and see me.
Okay, but now I live in Florida.
No problem. We can do it by phone first.
Okay, how can I get a consultation?
You know the number you just called, which is the same telephone number. Hold on one second,
Let's
okay?
have her hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hold on.
Once again, folks, the LawLink right here. Brad Bernstein, the attorney, taking calls at 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. The immigration link, also live on Facebook. Of course, law offices of Spar Bernstein. YouTube, also the same name. Spar Bernstein. On, of course, Periscope, Spar_Bernstein on Instagram. Let's go back to the phone lines, Brad. Let's go to Simone.
Simone.
Yeah. Thank you for calling, Simone.
Hi, Mr. Bernstein.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. So my daughter came here on a J1 visa. It's like 6 years ago, and I filed for her last year, and she's still here with me.
How old is she?
And she's 28 now.
And she came on a J1 visa. She's going to be sitting here illegally with you for 6-7 years. You a resident or a citizen?
I just turned a citizen.
Okay, so you have a waiting list of about 6-7 years. Has she overstayed her
Okay.
time?
Yes.
Yeah. So, so your question is what? How does she get a green card?
Yes.
In about 6 years through you.
Okay.
7 years through you. You want her to live here illegally for 7 years?
No.
I don't think so. You know, you got to think these things through before you just decide to just keep people here. So,
Okay.
you know, just because you're a citizen and you file for an above, you know, adult child doesn't mean all of a sudden she gets to stay here. So what I would suggest you do is, I don't have the answer for you at this moment, okay? But I don't think I would want to live here out of status for 7 years, and then at the end of the 7 years, guess what? She can't even adjust her status here, or she's out of
Okay.
status. You know, I want to use you as an example for everybody else, which is you got to think through ahead of time before you do things, and not just file and say I'm going to overstay and see how it all goes. All right, but hold on one second. Tell her to come in and speak to me, and we'll see what we can do to help. Hold on one second.
Once again, folks, the number is 1-800-LawLink, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-LAW-LINK. Make the call, make the connection, make it the law offices of Spar Bernstein. The attorney, Brad Bernstein, and I, Squeeze, we're here taking your calls. 1-800-LAW-LINK. Let's get to another call again, Brad.
Clive.
Clive,
Yes, sir.
happy holidays.
Same to you, sir.
All right, go ahead with your question.
Yes, sir. My question is, I have a query. I've been married, and the paperwork is on its way, I understand, because I already get my social and the work permit.
Uh-huh.
But now, I realize it's like I make the wrong choice.
What do you mean you
Reason
made
why
the
I
wrong
said that.
choice? What do you mean you made the wrong choice?
Reason why I said that, because this woman I'm married to, she wasn't behaving the kind of way she is now. It's like, I don't
Different
know if
person.
she know the paper.
Different person.
Yes, sir.
You dated one person, and you married somebody else, basically, right?
Pardon me?
I said you married one person, she acted one way before the marriage,
It
and then
happens.
after the marriage, she turned into somebody different.
It happens.
So you're right.
Guess what? That
exactly.
happens to half the people. That's why people get divorced.
Yeah.
So no, I noticed
Right, SMG?
she's so much.
Right?
Yeah.
Pardon me?
I said that's why people get divorced. They think they know the person, and then they don't know the person, and then they're a different person.
Hold on, who are you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
No, to how she's behaving now, I'm telling the truth. I don't know, because she want to get me locked up. She kicked me out of her car, pull my clothes out. She do it. I give her money. It's like when I work, she's like,
Got to talk into the mic.
Why is she getting you locked up?
You got to speak into the microphone, dude.
hello?
Hello?
Yeah, much better. Yeah.
Yes, sir. She want to get me locked up with things because every time she continue bringing drama to me, I be humble in the house, chilling out. Every time I notice she just continue bringing a lot of dramas. Talking about I've woman, I could be talking to my sister, my daughters, on the
All right.
phone.
Do you have a green card?
No, sir, not as yet.
All right. So I don't know if you're going to qualify or not, but maybe, you know, it's certainly worth looking into. Maybe there's, you know, an emotional abuse case there for you. We would need to speak more about it and see how extreme the emotional abuse is that you know, is going against you here. So I think it's worthwhile to take a, you know, she didn't physically hurt you. It just sounds like emotional abuse.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes,
so
sir, because
and by the way,
this
you can
morning-
be emotionally
yes, sir.
abused as a man. It just doesn't have to be a woman, even though the law is called the Violence Against Women's Act. So I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
sure if you would qualify or not. We would need to know a lot more, but it's certainly worthwhile looking into it. So hold on one second, okay?
Once again, folks, it is what we do here. No, Brad is not Dr. Phil. He's a good attorney at Spar Bernstein, located at 225 Broadway in New York City on the 5th floor. We're doing the LawLink, ladies and gentlemen. You can ask your questions by calling 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LAW-LINK. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to another call now.
Tiffany.
Hello.
Hello, how are you all doing today?
How are you?
We are good.
I'm good. I have a question really quick, Brad. I'm a U.S. citizen, and I married a Jamaican in Jamaica in 2014. About 5 months later, I filed for an annulment, and I guess it was based off of fraud or whatnot. But I have since then, this gentleman received a visitor's visa, and we are actually trying to work on our relationship for me to get to know him, for us to get to know each other better. Since then, we want to remarry. He's currently here. We want to remarry, but we wanted to know, is it possible and what steps do we need to take and how long it would
So this is the same man you got an annulment from in Jamaica is now here on a visitor's visa and you've reconciled.
Yes.
All right, wonderful. How long has he been here?
He's been here for over a year. So right now he's overstayed his visa for 1 year.
Go get married and file an adjustment application as soon as possible. That's my advice.
Okay, and do you know how long that would take?
About 90 days for a work permit and then another 3 months after that for the green card. About 6 months.
Okay, and I'm able to file for his children, which would be my stepchildren.
How old are they?
21 and 15 and 12.
Just the 15 and 12, not the 21.
Not the 21?
No, because the marriage has to happen before the 18th birthday.
Okay, so file for an adjustment.
Yes, and if you need help, you may need help. Sounds like you're going to need help. Hold on
yes,
1 second,
it
okay?
could be complex,
Yeah.
yeah. Once again, folks, that's the reason why we say book your appointments, book your appointments, book a consultation, retain Brad Bernstein, retain one of his associates. All you've got to do is call that number, which is Brad's number, 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LawLink. Stand by social media. Let's just get through the calls at 1-800-LawLink from the radio, WVIP, Link Up Radio, and then we'll come to you. Brad.
Okay.
Kate.
Hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Good.
Wonderful.
Yes, my dad is filing for my sister, and there's an error on the form that it says signature of petitioner, and he's unable to hold the pen very firmly to sign. What do we do? How do we get him to sign?
Just put an X.
Pardon me?
You can sign an X. Can he just move a pen at all?
Yes, he can. He
So
can,
just put X. Just put a line, something.
and that's good enough to send off.
Yeah, that's his signature.
I do appreciate that.
All
Thank
right.
you so much for your help. Bye bye.
Okay. Once again, folks, we are here doing the immigration link. Brad Bernstein, of course, here. We're answering questions from all over the world. Wherever you are, we can and will answer your immigration questions right here on the LawLink, also known as the immigration link. What's the number to call from North America? 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LawLink. 1-800-529-5465. From outside of North America, you can call +1 212 227 8933. That's +1 212 227 8933. This is the immigration link. This is the law link. Going to social media. Why don't we check in with SMG to find out how many calls he has, Brad? Questions,
Yes,
rather.
Questions and comments.
Yeah. At Law Offices of Spar Bernstein on Facebook and YouTube, Spar Bernstein on Periscope, Spar_Bernstein on Instagram, and David Squeeze Annakie on Facebook Live. So let's go to SMG, Mr.
I was going to
Social
Ann. Never mind.
Oh yeah, and we're coming
back
at
to
you.
Ann.
We're just
All
trying
right,
to be
so what's going on?
balanced. All right. Social media.
Yes.
SMG, social media guy. What's up?
Thank you. We have Lena here, and she says she called the USCIS, and the lady told her that if she can't afford the I-130 and the I-485, she can apply for a fee waiver.
Not true.
Not true.
Okay? When you call USCIS, they give you just the stupidest advice. When you're filing an I-130 and an I-485, you're filing an adjustment. Your spouse is, I assume, filing an adjustment for you. Your spouse has to be able to prove that he can support you 125% above the poverty level. So if you're then making an application for a fee waiver saying you can't afford the fee, then how in the hell can your spouse afford to support you? You're going to be denied. That's why you never, ever call USCIS and ask them for advice. 9 out of 10 times it's wrong. I am not even kidding. Maybe 8 out of 10. I'll be nice to them. 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, they always give you the dumbest advice. Does that make any sense? I can't afford it, but I got to show I can support my wife above 125% above the poverty level. Well, how can you do that if you can't even afford a filing fee?
Very true.
So the answer is no. You can do a fee waiver for citizenship, and the reason you can do a fee waiver for citizenship is you don't have to be above the poverty level to become a citizen. But to get a green card, you have to be.
All right. She has a second part of the question that says her lawyer is now telling her she won't be able to get it because she entered the U.S. on a visa waiver.
Also, not true. Come here on a visa waiver, of course you can adjust your status.
You know what?
I mean, I just...
Hold up. That's the reason why, people, I say
yeah.
go to Brad Bernstein.
None of what she said is true, by the way.
Because you know what? He's very modest and he's always saying, hey, go to an attorney. No, go to Brad Bernstein. I am saying it. Because listen to listen to the questions that just came across. So I'll screw it. Never listen to they.
If you make a legal entry into America, whether it's parole, visa waiver, a regular visa, you can adjust your status if you're married to an American citizen. Now, maybe she's not married to an American citizen. Maybe she's married to a resident, and that's a different story. But it wouldn't matter what visa she came here on. She wouldn't be able to adjust her status if she overstayed. So, I'm assuming she's married to an American citizen.
Okay.
If she's married to a resident, doesn't matter what visa she came here on. She's not adjusting her status anyway.
Let me squeeze in the number and then next question, SMG. The number to call right now, okay? People who are on social media, 1-800-529-5465. Call, book your appointments. I'm going to be doing this after every question. Call 1-800-LawLink, 1-800-529-5465. Outside of North America, +1-212-227-8933. That's +1-212-227-8933. Next question, SMG.
All right, we have Riza here, and she says, do you need to apply for an I-601 if you already applied for the I-601A? And is there any possibility you will be denied a visa even if you have the I-601A?
If you have the I-601A, that's just for the provisional waiver. That's for overstaying your time here, living here illegally more than a year. If you have other reasons to need a waiver, you entered fraudulently, you have a criminal record, or some other reason to deny you a green card other than the mere fact that you overstayed on your visa or lived here illegally for more than a year, then yes, you would need a second I-601 when you go down to the U.S. Embassy, and there's no guarantee that would get approved. So I would think long and hard before I would do that, if in fact you do need it. I don't know whether you need it or not. Did you do anything else wrong other than overstay your time?
We don't know.
We don't know.
You have to call in.
Call in.
Call in 1-800-529-5465. Social media people, it doesn't matter where you are in the country or in North America or the world. As long as you reach out to the law offices of Spar Bernstein, they can and will help you. Here is the number, 1-800-LawLink. That's 1-800-529-5465. Out of the country, +1-212-227-8933. Next question.
By the way, Reed James says you need to go to Montego Bay, Squeeze, but I'm sure you go there a lot.
Yeah, I do.
But just because he's in Kingston at this moment
Doesn't mean.
he doesn't go to Montego Bay.
The guy is always in Montego Bay.
Yeah, the guy, I don't know where the guy is. He's on a private island right now somewhere.
All right. So let's go get to another. By the way, folks, if you're joining us, this is the Immigration Link. Brad Bernstein is the attorney. I am Squeeze, the broadcaster. We've got SMG, the social media guy. And we do the show 9 a.m. and 12 noon each and every single weekday. Don't forget the construction hour each and every morning at 6 a.m. 93.5 FM. Let's get back to another call. SMG.
That is all we have for now. I just want to give a shout out
All
to
right.
White Stallion for sharing on Periscope. And
White Stallion.
Oh, actually, we just got one in on Facebook by Antoinette. She says, can I file for my husband's kids at the same time I'm processing his paperwork to enter the United States?
Yes, if they're under, well, if you're a citizen, you have to file separate I-130s if the marriage occurred before the 18th grade.
She is a citizen, and up to what age can she file for them before?
21, but the marriage had to occur before 18.
Okay.
All right.
Two different rules.
All right. Number 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-LawLink. Let me get to my questions here.
Sure.
Kirk. Hello, Brad and Squeeze. If someone comes here on a visitor's visa and after 1 month get married, can they adjust their status late?
Yes, but you're going to have a problem because they're going to ask, what was your intention when you came here on the visitor's visa? Was your intention to get your green card? Because why would you get married within a month of coming here on the visitor's visa otherwise? That's your bigger problem.
So you need an attorney, in my opinion. 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. Book your appointment. Do not wait until after the holidays. Book it now. 1-800-LawLink.
By the way,
All right.
Squeeze, I was told to be very serious for this afternoon.
And I noticed, so we're all being serious.
Right, we're being very serious. I was told you don't make any jokes.
No, we're not.
Not one.
We're not.
I had 7 jokes to say already, and I'm not saying any of them. I'm
that's
just
why you're
laughing
annoyed.
I'm laughing inside.
That's why. Yeah. So let's be serious. Shakira.
I am.
Let's go to Shakira on
No,
Facebook
we're going
Live.
to Ann.
No, Shakira on Facebook. My
Oh,
Facebook page,
okay.
David Squeeze
Anne's
Attitude.
been waiting a while.
All right, here's an interesting one.
What?
This is not in your league, but I'll see what you can
Not
do.
in my league?
Do you know any credible consultant that deal with working in America? Because there's a lot of places that trick people in giving their money or giving them really poor jobs in America. I want to work in child psychiatric care because I have a degree in psychology.
Your
But
best bet is to find your own job.
There you go. All right?
Don't rely
Straight
on anybody
answer.
else. Find your own job and let them sponsor you for work visa.
And Shacks, there's a lot of baloney, scamming going on, so be extremely careful out there. All right? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the LawLink, Brad and Squeeze. We are on point. We're very straightforward. We're very square. All right?
And then we're going to take a look back and decide if we like being serious or funny.
Yes. Pocket squares. Do you have any today?
I do.
Okay. All right. No problem.
Right, but we're not talking about, we're talking serious stuff.
Yes.
All right, don't even
Let's go
try to
Ann.
be funny right
Let's
now.
go to Ann.
There's
go
no
to Ann.
funny. There's no funny today.
Okay. No funny. Let's go to Ann.
Ann.
All right. Let's go to
Hello?
Ann.
Yes.
Ann, welcome. Happy holidays from Brad and Squeeze and the SMG and the whole family.
Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you.
Great.
Thank you.
Hello?
Thank you. What's going on?
Yes. Well, I've been married. My husband and I have been married for 28 years. He's from the Bahamas. He came here legally through his passport and so forth. We were married a year later. I filed for him. He was approved, but he was supposed to go to Nassau but my attorney at the time said that it would be a hardship because we were so in love. And so he said he filed an appeal to stay here. So we never heard from the appeal. A few
How did
years
he
went
come to the
by.
United States?
Through his passport.
So why
On his
couldn't he
passport.
adjust here? What kind of visa did he come here on?
Just a normal whatever.
Why couldn't he
legal.
adjust here? There's no hardship. You just adjust.
Right. The only thing is, no hardship.
What type
So-
of visa did he come here on?
Just a regular passport visa. Just a travel visa.
So why couldn't he get his green card here?
Well, I don't know why, because he was approved, but they said he should go back to Nassau and get it.
Why,
So-
if you come here on a visa and you're married to a U.S. citizen, unless you came as a crewman, you can adjust your status here. You don't have to go back to Nassau.
Well, the attorney at the time.
Well, if what you're saying is the case, then the attorney at the time's an idiot.
I agree now,
Okay.
because we waited for a few years and never heard from the appeal.
Where's
I
your
have-
husband now? There's no appeal. Where's your husband now?
He's here still. He's still
All
here.
right, so hold on and have a consultation with me. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Very important. And that's one of the things I'm trying to say, people. Listen, book your appointments, make your consultation. You can see Brad or any of the associates. Yes, you can do it in the holiday season, right now. Never put off what you can do today for tomorrow. Someone else is making it in there and taking your space. Don't do that. Call this number, 1-800-529-5465. What number is that, Brad? 1-800-LawLink. What number is that? Where does it go?
That's going to my office, by the way.
Okay,
And by
not
the way,
the radio.
Pete says, Brad, you should be funny too. It works. LOL.
That's what I think, but hey.
I don't know. I was
You know?
told be serious. I was
and
told
you know what?
to do a test show of
I want
seriousness.
everybody.
It's very hard
everybody
for
should,
me to do.
We'll take a poll. People,
It's
do you
very,
think we should
very
slip
hard
some
for me to
jokes?
do. I'm trying to
It's-
be serious.
I am trying
and
to.
And you know what? My toes are curling right now.
That's not all that's curling for me.
Oh, you know, I'm trying to be very, very serious here.
I am trying to be very,
I was told
very,
to a whole
very-
show, 1 hour, be serious, answer the questions. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
So the word of the day is we're annoyed. All right.
Yeah, so I'm annoyed that I'm told to do that.
I'm very annoyed.
Yes.
Okay, I have to follow the lead. All right,
Yes.
so I'm following Brad. I'm being serious too. All right, but folks, comment on Facebook. Should we be funny
Serious or
sometimes?
funny?
Yeah. Should we banter a little bit? But let's get back to another call because
Yeah.
we're supposed to be serious. Let's
Right,
go to
we're test driving this thing.
test driving.
Yes.
Jason.
Yes, Jason.
Yes, brother.
Yes.
Big up Squeeze.
What's going on?
Lord,
Happy holidays, sir. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Happy holidays. Yeah, I have 2 questions for you, brother.
Yes.
What if you have a visitor's visa and you go and come, but during the period when you go and come, you meet American citizens, and you came back up and got married, and decide to do the adjustment of status maybe 8 months after? Would there be a problem?
As long as they come up and they're here for more than 90 days, it shouldn't be a problem before you adjust.
Okay.
Okay?
Second question.
Yes.
what if the person have like a child in Jamaica under the age of 5?
Then you would file a separate I-130 for them as a stepfather.
Okay.
All right?
Alrighty.
Okay.
All right.
Squeeze,
All right,
I can't
thanks,
take it anymore.
1-800.
I can't take it anymore. Everyone's telling me to be funny. And it's hard to be funny on demand now. Because I came in here.
I'm
came
holding
here,
it in myself. I'm like,
I
how
came
can I
in
not
here
say
saying I'm
something?
going to be serious.
People,
and-
it's
and
hard.
now- and now
you're
it's hard
asking
to-
us to be something we're not.
I can't do it.
I can't do it either.
I can't do it anymore.
That's
I'm
what I
taking-
told
I'm
her. I
taking
can't
off
do
my serious
it.
Jacket. That's it.
I just can't do it anymore.
can't handle it anymore.
I can't.
It's off.
I just
I
can't.
just took off my serious. I can't handle it.
You know,
I'm done being serious.
that's it.
If you just saw me right now, that's it. I even took the jacket off.
Here's what Kirk says. Kirk says,
What?
be funny, guys. It doesn't seem like you're in court. All
Yeah.
right? You know, stiff.
Yeah, what the hell, court?
Yeah, you know, like, we're all stiff, like, you know.
Yeah, you know, I've never met a funny judge, by the way.
I feel like I'm in a room with Chuck Rhodes.
Have you?
You know who Chuck Rhodes is?
Chuck Rhodes.
Billions.
Oh, you started
The
watching
U.S.
that.
attorney.
You started
Yeah,
watching that.
you got me
I
hooked,
told you
man.
to watch that show.
That show is hot.
Isn't it great?
It's great.
Isn't it hilarious? That's not hilarious, but it's great. When
But
I
you know
hurt
that's
my
really-
back,
Yeah.
I binge watched it for like 2 straight days. Great show. Love that show. I told you would love that show.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
It's right up our alley.
Yes.
Right in our area, too.
Have you ever met a funny judge?
No.
Have you ever met a funny lawyer?
Yeah, you.
You're supposed to say funny looking? Yeah, you.
But anyway, folks,
Yeah.
we're doing the immigration link, and we're going to talk
All
about
right,
just
I
about
can't
everything.
handle it anymore. I really tried. All right,
Yeah.
listen.
All right.
Listen. The guy down there, I tried. All right, let's have a serious talk a second. I tried. I ain't doing it anymore.
Tell the guy we're
I want off.
personalities.
If I have to be serious for 1 hour, I want off the show.
We are personalities. We
I
help
want
people
off
here with
the
immigration
show.
questions. Immigration questions. I tell you what, guy.
What?
If Brad and I leave, you're going to have chaos on your heads.
You have like a serious show.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
nobody.
Yeah. I got to say much respect to my friend Ghost, who is tuning in right now. He knows himself. All right?
Ghost.
All right. Yeah, Ghost is tuning in right now.
That's his Facebook page name,
That's
or that's
his
his like
superstar name.
His superstar name. He's a superstar.
Yeah, he's a superstar, major superstar.
What is he?
It's the major
Does he have any
entertainer.
legal issues? Let's talk to him about his legal issues.
I'm quite sure
That'd
if
be
he...
great. Wouldn't that be great if like we can get superstars to come on our show and talk about
It will
their
happen.
legal
Brad,
issues?
I promise you this. It
What?
will happen. That's
Let's
a
start
guarantee.
with Ghost.
All right. Well, he's on. He's listening.
Ghost, call in. Let's talk about your legal problems.
Okay. If you're in the country, 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LawLink. 1-800-529-5465. If you're not, then you can call +1-212-227-8933.
By the way, you're a celebrity too. Why don't we
I
start
would
off-
like to think so.
Let's start off with your legal problems.
Yeah. What's my
What are your
legal
legal
problem?
problems?
Can we get DT to reduce my taxes?
Yes, he's going to do that probably.
Yeah, he's going to be
I think
doing
he's
that.
going to reduce corporate taxes.
There you go.
Yeah, so you'll be happy.
Well, if he starts that, that's a good one.
Yeah,
All
you'll
right.
be happy. Yeah.
Got to say hi to my PR person, Heather Phoenix Elliott.
What'd you do between the 2 hours between 10 and 12, by the way? I tried to call you like 3 times.
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, I was on with a major software entity
Uh-huh.
that we won't say the name because we don't want anyone following us with that. But combining 2 software together, one of them you already have. So that's it. Work.
Very exciting. So, but I got a message
Yeah.
from this guy I played Little League Baseball with. I don't seen him in 20 years, maybe 40 years. But
As long as it wasn't softball.
No. It was baseball. And he said to me, he says, he started watching me for the first time at the 9 o'clock hour. He texted me, he goes, you should be a judge on TV. So then I said, wow,
That's an interesting
that would be interesting. I said, what is Squeeze will be the bailiff? What are you going to do? I was trying to think, what is your job, if we're going to do
You
a
know what?
judge show.
He's the
My
host
job,
that
I would
comes
just
after.
produce the show.
He's the host.
That questions
Who
the people
questions
coming
the
out
people
of the court.
after. Yeah, but you know what?
So
I
what
want
do
to be
you
able to
think of,
banter with the host.
Judge
I don't
Bernstein?
want Squeeze in the corridors of the courtroom asking. I mean, he's got to be in the courtroom.
I'll
So
be in
I
the back
thought
having-
I thought we would give you a badge and a hat.
I'll be in the back having a Snicker bar.
No, why don't we give you a badge and a hat, and you could like bring the people in and out and say, "Be quiet in the courtroom" or something.
No, but then
No,
everybody's
but I
going
need
to
to
look at me as a
banter
bad
with
guy.
you.
I'll be the
We got
host.
to make our own judge show that's different than all the other ones.
I'll be the host and the narrator. That's it.
No. We got to do more of that. We're gonna meet about this.
We'll figure it out.
We're
All
gonna
right?
meet about this. But I was thinking about it. I go, yeah, but I need to squeeze in here.
But honestly, I think the show as it is right now is hot.
All right, so no judge show then.
I think the show as it is right now is off
Yeah.
the chains.
All right, forget
We're not
the
trying to
judge show.
follow
The
anyone.
judge shows are finished
you know?
anyway. There's too many judges.
We are original.
Aren't there too many judges shows anyway?
Way too many. I got a couple of them in my neighborhood up in Greenwich, and they, Judge
got a couple
Judy,
of
all
judges
them.
in your neighborhood
They
or
live, yeah,
judge
they live in that
Oh
neighborhood.
yeah.
I see them all the time in town.
But all the judge shows are the same. The judges start yelling at people.
Yeah.
We wouldn't yell at them.
By the way, one of those popular judges got in it with a cop in Greenwich, crossing the street. She was jaywalking. Okay, she was jaywalking. A cop stopped her, and she flipped out on the cop. And the cop didn't even do anything. If I did that, I'd be arrested.
You would be arrested.
Exactly.
That's right.
So I'm like, how come they didn't do it with that judge? And she just got off, and she just yelled at him, screamed in his face, and
She's
just
a
walked
judge.
off. So what? Preferential treatment because
Maybe.
you're a judge?
Maybe.
Not calling her name.
I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about.
Exactly.
You know what? I just gotta fix.
Mike.
But anyway, let's go to Marana. Marana's got an immigration question. 1-800-LawLink. 1-800-529-5465. Marana,
Yes, sir.
What's up?
what's up?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. I'm trying to ask this question because I'm a green card holder and I've been in the States for 4 years now. But I want to go out to Africa and marry a wife and bring her here. So I don't know how long it will take or until I wait when I become a citizen.
How long does it take? About a year.
Sorry?
It's about 1 year.
Approximately 365 days.
Oh, okay.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Hold a minute. And by the way, folks, when you do call in, please have Brad put you on hold and book an appointment. That's the best full-fledged consultation you will get.
And if you don't want to do that, at least like us.
Yeah.
Take the thumb.
Yes.
Do you agree now it's a thumb you would do?
Well, the like button
I just
is
don't
a
like.
thumb.
I don't
like
like it when
button
you.
is a thumb
I don't like
up.
it when you say thumb.
Why not?
It just doesn't sound right when you say thumb.
Why?
It's like when I say burning. You don't like burning. I don't like thumb.
Well, it depends where you put your thumb before. I mean, if you have a concern about where your thumb should be, then you may find it uncomfortable.
And it all depends on what's burning, right?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Let's take another
Sean.
call. Sean, what is your question here on the immigration link with the attorney Brad Bernstein and Squeeze? We're just being funny at times. What's up? We're serious.
I couldn't. By the way, 30 minutes. That was the max.
That
I
was
had.
it. Yeah.
Handle
Sean.
it anymore. Sean. Yeah.
Yes, I was married in 2007.
Right.
I got divorced in 2009. It's the only thing, my green card came, but I just didn't get it. And, a few years, I'm in child support and everything. I'm back on it now because I'm not working. But they have asked for me to basically go home. And I want to know, what I can do, to prevent this.
Well, who's asking you to go home?
Well, I've gotten a letter from, I think it's immigration, so I should report to...
So you don't have a green card. It sounds like you've been ordered deported.
Yes.
All right, so you got a big problem. All right? We got to review your whole case
Yeah,
to
yeah,
see
yeah.
what's going on here, but you've got a big problem. Hold on 1 second. You shouldn't be hanging around.
Right, and let me say this, folks. If you're listening to the show and you think you've been put in deportation, if you are in deportation, if you have ever been arrested and you're seeking benefits here in the United States in reference to, of course, staying here, please, I beg of you, for yourself, your family, please make a consultation directly with Brad. Yes, you can call in and start up the conversation, but please, go in and see him. And it's not too late to book for the holidays. 1-800-529-5465.
Oh, now Andrew chimes in. Yes,
Forget about-
I'm all in for Brad
Good guy.
being celebrity judges. He was all in 45 minutes ago that I have to be serious.
Oh,
He
please.
is a bandwagon.
No, you know what?
The
You know what?
bandwagon guy.
Dude,
He said,
I was
Brad,
gonna-
you have to be serious.
no.
No more
No,
serious.
no.
Right? You be serious, Andrew.
We got to be ourselves. If you're
Right,
asking
you
us to
can't-
be something,
you can't
know,
put baby in a corner.
you cannot go with the herd mentality.
That's right.
The most successful guys in the world did not listen to someone else.
You know what? You know what the most successful guys in the world did?
What?
They went to line 2 to speak to Trudy, who's been waiting 17
That,
minutes to speak to us.
exactly. So let's go to line 2. Trudy.
Hello,
Okay, hi, Brad.
How are
Hi,
you?
Steve.
Hey,
Hi,
Judy.
SMG. Happy holidays to you guys.
Thank you.
Happy
Okay,
holidays.
so my question is, I'm calling for my friend, my girlfriend, and this is her situation. She got married to a U.S. citizen. She did, in fact, get her 2-year green card. Then, when she went in for the interview for the 10-year green card, she got it in the mail that it was denied and that her marriage appeared to be fraudulent. She went and got a lawyer, and it's been more than a year, actually about 15 months to be exact, that she's been waiting on him to give her some feedback.
Well,
I have advised her that this is too long, and I'm going to call you to prove it to her that he's goofing off.
all right, she got a denial letter. Now,
Yes.
when you said to get feedback, what has this lawyer done for her, if anything?
He's just telling her that he's waiting, and now she contacted him, I think, a couple of weeks ago, and he said, they push it back and not dealing with immigration, with green card issues right now. You're going to have to wait still.
I'm not sure what the lawyer's doing, but certainly 15 months hanging around with nothing happening is not a good thing. So I would, at the barest minimum, maybe the lawyer's doing everything perfect, maybe he's not, I have no idea. But at the barest minimum, if you're waiting around 15 months and you haven't heard anything, a smart person would go for a second opinion.
And that's exactly what I told her. She's going to call you for a consultation.
Okay.
She's definitely going to call you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Trudy, and happy holidays, all right? All right.
Squeeze, is the weather nice down there?
Oh, the weather's beautiful.
Beautiful day.
Oh, man, it's unbelievable. Yeah. We're even going to get a full moon this weekend.
Do you even work indoors? Are you like, is everything out? Are you like outdoors right now?
I'm not.
Why
I
don't
wish
you
I
work
was.
outdoors? Like from the beach?
You know, you're giving me
I would do the
ideas.
show from the beach if I were you.
I would go to the Iberia Star. Grand.
Why don't you do it from the beach? Wouldn't that be a smart thing to do? Like I'm wading in water up to my waist.
I'm going to check in with my friends at the Iberia Star Grand.
Right. What? You know what he should do? SMG, I just thought of it. Squeeze should do the show from the gym. He loves posting pictures of himself from the gym.
I'm a sexy guy. What can I
Right?
say?
You love... I haven't saw the topless picture.
Yeah.
You went topless. Did you see him go topless this week on Instagram?
I got in trouble. I got in trouble the other day.
Got it.
He went topless on Instagram.
I got in trouble the other day. I had a party at the house here in Jamaica, and I told everybody that if they wanted to get into my private party, absolutely free, everybody's got to be topless. I didn't know I would get in trouble.
And did people come topless?
Yeah.
What did you get in trouble for?
The neighbors called cops.
Oh. That's not true. That's not true. You're making that up. You're making that up. I'm going to tell you. You wonder why I know he's making that up?
Why?
Because
you weren't invited? Or you weren't there?
If he was truly having a topless party, I would have heard about it way before this moment, right? I mean, if he truly had a party and everybody's topless there, don't you think he would have been like, Brad, what's going on
Guess
here, right?
what?
You would have called me off the air. I would have just heard it like 50 minutes into a radio show.
Oh, man. Anyway,
that's why I know he was just totally lying.
Let's go to Michael. He called 1-800-LawLink, 1-800-529-5465. We're seriously an immigration radio show, folks, and we're taking calls, and we go back and forth just to make it very entertaining for those who are not interested in immigration right now. And even if you're interested in immigration, you need some entertainment. So let's get to the calls right now. 1-800-LawLink. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. My question is, I've been here for over 30 years, but I have no status here, and I don't qualify for DACA because of my age. Is there anything I can do outside of marrying an American?
I have no idea. There's lots of ways you can get sponsored by. General ways are sponsored by family or by a job. So being sponsored by family may be an American. It could be a parent. It could be a child over the age of 21. It could be a brother or sister getting sponsored in a job. There's a lot of ways to get a green card. Marriage through an American citizen is generally the fastest way, which is why people always say get married. But that doesn't mean just because it's the fastest way doesn't mean it's the only way. So what I would suggest to you is make an appointment to come see me. Let's see what your options are, and then you can determine what you need to do.
All right.
Hold on one second.
Okay. And another thing, once again, folks, before I say anything, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. And if you're actually listening to the show on Brad's page, the law offices of Spar and Bernstein, okay, and you like the show very well and you like the firm, go ahead and give a review, all right? You can go from anywhere from 1 star all the way up to 5 stars. So just go
No,
up.
no. What do you mean go 5 stars?
That's what I'm saying.
Star.
I'm just telling them what it rates from. All right?
Oh, yeah. No. If
I'm
you
like, it
let's get
ranges.
5 stars, yeah.
5 being good, 1 being, whatever. Right. But we know everybody's listening and love us. All right? So remember, review and write something very nice. Okay? If you like him. All right?
Or share us.
Or share us with other.
Press the like button.
Absolutely. All right?
Sharing is caring. And by the way, we're live.
I just gave you 5 stars, man.
Thank you. We're live on.
general.
We're live on 2 different platforms on Facebook. How many platforms on Facebook are we live on?
Right now?
Right now. Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Okay. We didn't do my personal Facebook page.
No, we didn't have time.
We didn't have time. Did we do my personal Instagram page?
No.
No.
You don't have a camera.
Interesting. We had that conversation at 10:03, Squeeze.
Yeah.
Interesting. My directives are followed to a T here.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a question. One of my friends, she's a United States citizen.
Yes.
And she's currently in the shelter, but she works. Can she marry a boyfriend that have a visiting visa?
Yeah, but she's probably going to need an affidavit of support from someone else, and they're going to have to live together. They're not going to live in the shelter together.
But what about her income is enough because she...
Well, that's why I said she'll need an affidavit of support from a second person, and she would have to get out of the shelter and live with him somewhere.
Do you know how long the process will take?
From the time she files, 6 months.
Okay, thank you so much. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Okay, happy holidays to you, too.
Merry Christmas to you.
All right. So once again, folks, okay, the number once again is 1-800-529-5465. Taking your calls at 1-800-529-5465. Let's kick it back to SMG, the social media guy who has become a personality here.
Yes. He's getting more famous than anybody.
You noticed that, right?
Yeah, that's why we don't put him on TV. We don't want him to outshine us. We have our own egos here.
Yeah, we do, right?
SMG's the best looking of the three of us, so.
He's like, I got this, man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, You notice how he was ready to take over your show earlier?
Yes, I saw that.
I thought you got offended there.
No, I wasn't offended. I was just annoyed that you started without me. I was walking in, and then I already see the show was starting.
Sensitive.
I am sensitive.
Oh, my God.
Why would you start without me? That would...
A few weeks ago, someone was saying I was sensitive.
I'm sensitive, too. It takes one
Man. Oh. Let's go to Sharon before we go to SMG. All right? Sharon.
Oh, Sharon. Excuse me. I was facing the other way. Sharon.
Sharon?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there, Sharon.
I'm fine.
How can we help you?
Yeah, my question, this is Bernstein.
Yes, it is.
Yes, he is there.
Hello, my question is, I had a friend, she come on a visa that she did bought, and that was like 2001, and she come at Kennedy Airport, and she spent like 4 months, and she went back home, and when she was coming back in 2002, they told her that the visa wasn't good and sent her back and tell her that she could try in the next 5 years' time. Eventually, she didn't try. Our son filed for her, and everything go through. But when she went at the embassy in Jamaica, she get denied because they see that the visa wasn't good.
Well, she committed fraud. When you commit fraud, you don't get green cards, and there's no waiver available through sponsoring through a son. So she can only get a waiver through a spouse or a parent. Other than that, she's never going to get a green card again. So when she got stopped at the airport and she got turned around, they're actually disingenuous. And I think they're disingenuous because they don't want you to sit there and fight with them. But they're disingenuous because they only tell you half a story. So if you get stopped with a fraudulent document coming into the airport and they stop you and they turn you around, they say, oh, you can't go back and apply for 5 years, which is the truth. Because if you get stopped at the airport and you get turned around, you can't apply for a green card or a new visa for 5 years because you got deported at the airport. It's a 5-year bar, summary exclusion.
Yeah.
But they don't tell you the second half, which is, oh, by the way, the reason why you got turned back is a fraud, and if you commit a fraud against the U.S. government, you can never get a visa or a green card, ever in your lifetime. So they say 5 years when the reality is it's life. And the waiver is only through a parent or a spouse, not through a son.
Okay.
So unless she were to marry in a bona fide marriage or she has parents here, she's never coming back.
Okay, so she can get a waiver.
Through a spouse or a parent,
Okay.
but not through a son. So when you said the
Okay.
son filed, I could tell you
Yes.
already she would be denied.
Yes.
Okay? But if she needs help, tell her to call.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone is saying that, I don't know if, but Lois is saying, hi, I can't see you guys on YouTube. I can hear, but I can't see. They put that on my page.
Why can't you see me on YouTube?
I don't know. Maybe it's her device.
Maybe SMG screwed up.
Maybe it's our
What?
device.
SMG screwed up.
All right. Well, you can go to Facebook Live, folks. All right.
Good job, SMG.
Still on the internet here.
It's been
Good.
fixed.
Good job.
Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Good job.
You're welcome.
No problem.
You know what is it? Cook, bottle washer, and what?
What?
I don't know.
I would say he's more like court jester, custodian.
Everything. The whole night. Judge,
Yeah,
jury,
judge,
executioner.
yeah. Patrick.
Okay. Lois says now she can.
Patrick.
All right.
Hey, Brad. Squeeze.
What's up?
Yes.
Yeah,
what's up, man?
I have a question. I have a friend in Jamaica, you see. She have a child. And her sister is living here. The sister married. And the sister take the child here. In his husband's name. Now the daughter want to file for her mother, but nothing in her name. Her birth certificate in her sister husband's name.
I don't
Here.
I don't understand what you're saying. Start again.
I have a friend living in Jamaica. Her daughter is here. The sister in Jamaica. Her sister is here. She have a sister living here.
Uh-huh.
All right. The sister living here take her daughter here.
Right.
Like she adopt her, but is the husband's name everything in?
Did she do a legal adoption, or she just took the child
No,
here and
no.
claimed she was the mother?
Yeah.
So she committed a fraud to get this woman a green card.
Okay.
I don't know what you're asking me. How do I perpetuate a fraud? You don't perpetuate frauds.
No.
I'm confused.
She want to help her mother now.
But she can't because how she got her green card by a woman
So,
claiming
yeah.
she was the mother. No.
Yeah.
Well, she needs help. I don't know how she's going to help, but she got her green card
Yeah,
forgery.
some help is definitely needed
It
here.
was a whole fraud. It's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing. And I'll put you on hold a second, but I find it absolutely mind-boggling, the fraud that happens, and we're wasting time building walls.
Yeah, as you said, it's documents.
It's documents.
Right. But we're wrapping up the show in 4.5 minutes. So once again, let me say this to everybody. And Mike, the barber, I'm yelling. 1-800-529-5465 is the number for the law offices of Spar Bernstein. And yes, this week, Brad Bernstein will be there all week. This week, Brad Bernstein is willing to see you. This week, Nicole, Miriam, all the other attorneys, they're ready, willing, and able to see you at the law offices of Spar Bernstein. You can also do phone consultations, Skype, Facebook, all right, whatever it is you want to use. Well, FaceTime. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. And also, of course, if you're outside of North America, call +1-212-227-8933. That's +1-212-227-8933. And don't forget to go to my page, David Squeeze Annakie, like, follow, share. Don't forget to go to the law offices of Spar Bernstein, like, follow, share, subscribe. Okay, share it on someone else's page. And remember, we're here tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock again. Also at 12 o'clock. Also at 6 a.m. for construction accidents talk.
Every time I'm about to say something, and you have a pause, and the word is about to come out of my mouth, if you're watching me on Facebook, I've said it like 3 times now, and there's you have like a 2-second pause, I'm about to say something, and then you start talking again. So if you
trying not
actually
to talk
watch me on
over me,
Facebook,
right?
you're going to see me like making a point, like I'm about to say
I am
something.
watching you.
And then,
Nice sweater, man.
Are you doing that on purpose? You know, it's like the guy who calls, you know, like you ever hear, this drives me crazy, you know, like somebody who leaves the their phone message, like, hi, how are you?
Oh,
and you
yeah, I
think
do that.
it's,
And you begin to
and
say,
you begin to talk.
I'll leave a message.
And they're like, oh yeah, leave it. And you're like, oh, come on, this is the oldest joke in the book. That's what it was like. I was about to talk.
Yeah. And by the way, thanks to Anna, she said head cook and bottle washer. That's Squeeze, that's what you were trying to say.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
All right. So, SMG, you got anything quickly?
We have quite a lot. Let's see what we can get to. Sharon
We only have about a minute.
She says, can a green card holder file for their parents? How long does it take?
No, you got to be 60.
Okay. We have
Hi, Tanisha.
Dolores, and she says, can I apply for a K-1 fiancé visa for my boyfriend who's currently still married? His lawyer in Jamaica
No.
says the divorce is almost complete.
No, you got to wait for the divorce. You got to be free to marry.
Okay. Can a green card holder file for their... Oh, you already answered that one. She asked twice. And her cousin is good. Nikki says her cousin is here on dialysis for 2 years. How can she get her green card? Her daughter's a green card holder for 16 years. Would she be able to be sponsored?
No, you don't get a green card unless your daughter is going to become a citizen. She's over 21.
All right. If you became a citizen and your foreign-born child was under 18 at the time, do you need a certificate of citizenship for her child or just apply for a passport?
The child has to be living with you in legal custody as a green card holder, and then you can apply for a passport and a certificate of citizenship. We're going to run out of time now, Squeeze.
Yeah, still got a minute and a half left, so let me just say this much. Once again, this has been the Immigration Link, the Law Link, brought to you by the law offices of Spar Bernstein, the Link Up Media Group of Companies, USA Credit Repair. Remember, one number. This is the most important thing you should remember from this. 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LAW-LINK. If you don't remember anything else, remember this. 1-800-LAW-LINK. That's 1-800-LAWLINK. 1-800-529-5465.
And tomorrow morning, Squeeze, at 9 a.m., get all your joke material ready. We're now going to do 1 hour of comedy tomorrow, no immigration. We'll see how that goes. How's that?
Yeah, we're gonna.
All right, we got to find the happy medium somewhere, right?
And Letty's gonna beat us up.
Yeah.
You know.
You guys did 1 hour of comedy? What happened?
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
The ratings would go through the roof.
Exactly.
The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar Bernstein Law Firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LAWLINK. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And of course, link up with the law offices of Spar Bernstein located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-529-5465.